Hello guys, welcome back for another question from inverse trigonometric functions chapter. So we have a proving question here today. What does the question say? Let's have a look. The question says that prove that tan inverse of root x is equal to 1 upon 2 cos inverse 1 minus x and upon 1 plus x, where x lies from 0 to 1. So looking at the question immediately, you must get the idea that we have root x in the LHS. So we have to somehow remove root term. So what we can do? We can replace x by tan squared theta. What we do? We replace x by tan squared theta. Let us move to the next step. Yes, they have done the same thing. When we replace x by tan squared theta, we get tan inverse of root tan squared theta is equal to half cos inverse 1 minus tan squared theta upon 1 plus tan squared theta. Moving to the next step. Now, in this question, we generally we have to shy away from the old traditional way where we have to solve only the LHS part only. Here, what we do? We first solve the RHS part. So in the RHS, this thing is RHS. What we have in the RHS, we have half cos inverse 1 minus tan squared theta upon 1 plus tan squared theta. So simplifying this term 1 minus tan squared theta upon 1 plus tan squared theta, we get cos 2 theta. Now you all must be thinking, how did we get this thing? Let me try to explain it for you. So what do we do here? Uh, the first step is that let me take the highlighter for you. Let me use the blue color. Okay. So what we do? We already know that sec squared theta minus tan squared theta is equal to 1. This thing is equal to 1. So 1 plus tan squared theta is equal to sec squared theta. So coming over here, we get our LHS numerator as 1 minus sin square over cos square and our denominator as sec square theta. Sec square theta. That is actually equal to, when we take sec square theta to the numerator, it becomes cos square theta. So cos square theta minus sin square theta upon cos square theta into cos square theta gives us cos square minus sin square, which is actually equal to cos of 2 theta. I didn't write theta here. Let me write it so that you don't get confused. This is theta, this is theta, this is theta, this is cos square theta, and this is sec square theta. This is cos square theta, this is sin square theta. So we get something as cos 2 theta. So our term is simplified to half of cos inverse of cos 2 theta. Now cos inverse of cos 2 theta is equal to 2 theta. Cos inverse of cos x is equal to x. Our x is equal to 2 theta. So our expression is further simplified to 2 theta. So half into 2 theta gives us theta. Now let us move to the next slide. Okay, now we solve the LHS part. Our LHS says we have tan inverse of root tan squared theta. Root of tan squared theta gives us tan theta, and we already know from the identity that tan inverse of tan theta is equal to theta. Now we can see that LHS is equal to theta. We already proved that RHS was equal to theta. So we can say that LHS is equal to RHS, and hence our answer is solved. We can say that we proved the question. So I hope you all got it. Thank you.